Shoo-doo-doo. Yeah, we're good. Well, listen, guys, welcome to a new episode. And yeah, it's a real Morbius sweep out there.
It's a hashtag Morbius
It's
sweep.
a hashtag Morbius sweep.
Miguel's been converted.
Yeah, totally. Well, I did watch Moon Knight. You didn't watch the second episode, huh?
I did not.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, I didn't. I didn't like more stuff than I did like. You know, I'm not I don't know. I'm not like. I don't know that much about Moon Knight. I know the basics, but just with what I know, I'm like, honestly, it's irrelevant. This show could have been about any character, and I don't think I would have liked it. You know, like I don't think, like I think it's especially worse because it's Moon Knight.
Yeah,
and I know that that's not what it's supposed to be like. But I think regardless of who it would be, I would be like, this isn't starting out good.
I thought it was a pretty good pilot, and then I've heard things about the second episode, so I don't like. And there are things I don't like in the pilot. I really don't like Khonshu.
Yeah,
Khonshu's not supposed to be a silly man.
I don't like his voice. I think it's a very like generic God voice.
F. Murray Abraham.
I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't like it.
It's just because you're racist towards Egyptian people.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
He's an Egyptian guy.
yeah. It's like if you saw a picture of him, you know who he is. He's
What's his
I
name?
guess that F. Murray Abraham.
Let me look
He's
this
in
one.
a lot of things.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Just because they're Egyptian does not mean that you have to cast them. Oh, this guy's a great actor. Why did they make him do a fucking shitty voice?
I know, right? He's good. I love him.
He's an amazing actor. I can't believe they made him do this. That's fucked up.
I just
Damn.
don't like these, like, the buffoon is back in charge of
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. Khonshu would not say that.
I don't like the way it sounds either. Like in terms of like the sound design,
Yeah.
it sounds like super silly. Like, what the fuck?
Wow, what the nice one, Miguel. We've been sent to the show. We're back.
Jesus, yeah, we got struck
Like
by
the
God
snap
halfway
and
through it.
psh. Oh.
We are here. Let me find again. Oh. Okay, that's creepy.
Okay. We're back to normal.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not what I imagined it. I guess you know what I mean. Like there's like this thing, like all the stuff about the adaptation. A lot of it is not what I expected it would be. Like I feel like they're taking a lot of liberties with this motherfucker.
Kind of. In some ways. Like I said, I have to see what happens more. I've seen Mr. Knight, and I really don't like what they're doing with him. So that's not good.
You know what? Listen, I love Oscar Isaac, but I think there comes a point when you can't be playing this lonely, silly goof going through life by themselves. Like, I just think he looks too old to be that kind of character. You know, like I don't like Mark. I think he can fit.
Yeah,
but this version of was Steven. Like I
Grant.
don't. I'm like, dude, this fool's way too old to be playing like some fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like I don't. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
If he was like 10 years younger, then he was like, I don't know, early 30s or something.
How old is this fool now?
He's like 40 something,
Damn.
45 or some shit. Like that.
Damn.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I feel like he's acting like way below his age as Steven. I think that maybe if they had picked somebody who was younger, kind of like somebody like, because he's a great actor, but like I don't think that type of character fits him. I feel like you need somebody that had more, that can both be goofy and serious. I'm trying to think of who though. I don't know, somebody like you know who would have been my perfect cat if he was like fucking 20 years younger? I would have loved fucking Christian Slater
For Moon Knight?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been bad. That'd be pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah.
I would have loved him as fucking Moon Knight because he I've seen him do a bunch of silly shit and he's good at it.
Yeah.
But he can also be like pretty fucking like
Yeah,
like an action star.
Moon Knight not supposed to be silly.
Yes, exactly. And half the episode is silly as fuck.
Yeah.
Like way sillier than Loki. and like everything, like every other show, way sillier than fucking Hawkeye, who was supposed to be like, that was supposed to be like a lighthearted show, and this shit is sillier than that.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know. Very disappointed. I'll keep watching it for the pod, and because I hope that it gets better. But so far, I don't like it. I don't know. I'm disappointed, bro. I wish they would have done it in the vein of like the sort of Marvel Knights type of show that they had with Daredevil and Jessica Jones and shit.
Yeah.
I think that would have been sick if they would have done that. But
yeah,
the mouse has taken over.
All hail the mouse.
Yeah, I guess.
He owns everything we like.
He does own our entire childhoods, yeah. Which is insane to think about that shit's legal.
I like him. I like the mouse.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'll take any job. Yeah, I'll direct fucking Ms. Marvel.
No, Miguel, you don't get to go near that.
Right, I don't understand humans if they don't have the same genitalia and the exact shade of skin.
Yes.
As me.
Yeah. You can't sympathize.
I'm closer to her though than probably most of the other Marvel characters.
No, you're just Luis from Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's the only character I will be able to direct.
It's the only character you can identify with.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can only identify with characters of the same race as you, so have fun with Luis for the rest of your life.
He's a cool character. I'm actually not that bad.
Yeah, you actually do like Luis.
Yeah, I love Luis. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's funny.
Yeah, even T.I. is funny in that. And T.I. is somebody that strikes me as completely devoid of a sense of humor.
Yeah. I think everyone in that movie is pretty funny.
Yeah. Have you seen that T.I. is doing stand-up?
No, is it horrible?
I haven't seen any of it, but I'm like, this is a terrible idea. This motherfucker always looks like he's about to kill you. I'm like, that's not what a stand-up comedian should be at all.
Yeah.
It should be somebody that you're like, you feel comfortable with or whatever. And this fool always looks like he's like on the verge of murder.
Listen, he has a lot of issues with racism he needs to resolve.
I think, no, it's about his wife fucking Floyd Mayweather, which is insane to me.
Oh, yeah, that did happen, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a picture of his wife?
No.
Oh, Jesus. Listen, behold yourself. Okay. I mean, if T.I. ever sees me, I guess he will kill me. But, let's just say I don't get what why 2 millionaires were fighting over this one.
I was going to say, is it not
it makes no sense to me to be polite. Oh my God, you can kind of listen. It's not the internet's not loading, but I think.
Okay, what's it called on Instagram?
I mean, I don't know what her Instagram is, but her name is Tiny.
Tiny?
Yeah, just look up T.I. wife Tiny.
T.I.Y. Tiny?
Yeah, T.I. wife.
Oh, T.I. Okay.
Yeah, T.I. wife Tiny.
Okay.
Her name is like Tameka or some shit like that.
I'm very curious. Tiny. Tamaka Colette.
Yeah. Just click on any picture.
No comment.
Right? Doesn't make sense.
I just said no comment. I didn't agree with you.
I saw your face though.
My facial expression did not change. You fucking lying bastard. I was stone faced.
You misogynist piece of shit.
I was stone faced the whole time. Miguel is lying. I said lying.
I thought you said a lying.
He's trying to frame me.
Yeah. Well, so you started playing Lego Star Wars?
Yeah, because I'm a real man. So I started playing Lego Star Wars.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking buy it eventually, but I just...
Bro. Elden Ring is for kids. Real men are out here playing Lego Star Wars right now.
Elden Ring is for fucking nerds. But I've been playing this shit for a while.
Lego Star Wars is for Sigma men who have ridiculous amounts of sex.
I actually really doubt the amount of actual children who play.
Oh yeah, no.
Lego games.
It's a lot of adults now.
Yeah, because we grew up playing these games.
Yeah,
and so we just keep playing.
Yeah, we've evolved with it. I mean, we've evolved. The games have kind of evolved. They just, like I was telling you earlier.
Yeah,
they just need to be a little more difficult.
Yes,
like a little bit more.
No, but I remember playing Lego Marvel. And
great game, by the way.
Great fucking game. And like there's like it was open world, and you could fly as Iron Man. You could jump around as the Hulk. You could fucking swing around as Spider-Man.
Yep.
Like you could do so much shit in that fucking game.
You see everything they've added to this.
I saw a gameplay video of them showing basically every new feature.
Matt, all those with the Lego Marvel game.
I know. And Jose was telling me about how you can fly to planets and shit.
Yeah, you can fly to every planet. Every planet, it's like open world, like 3 different districts you can explore.
That's sick
and solve puzzles and go on side quests and unlock things. It's crazy.
Yeah, because
you can fly through space and get into gunfights.
I know, dude. That's amazing. Have you ever seen what's it called, Star Citizen?
Yeah.
Or Elite Dangerous? One of those games.
Yeah.
That looks fucking sick, where you could literally just fly to a random planet. And they even have like city planets, which is insane to me.
Yeah.
The technology to like procedurally generate that exists.
I just saw some gameplay of it on the way over here, actually. Star Citizen looks pretty cool. I'm assuming it's PC only.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that like most of it is for show. That there's not a lot of actual depth to it. But just the fact that it can be done in terms of like, you know, even if it's like kind of empty, it's still pretty like, it's insane to think that I started playing Lego Racer or Lego Race or whatever the shit was called.
Yeah. Oh no, it is weird playing through Lego Star Wars and like being like, how did we get here? Like, how did we get from that GameCube game I used to play to this? It's insane. But so far, I'm very much enjoying it. And if you want a game that will attract women, then get Lego Star Wars. They will start knocking on your door the absolute second you load it up.
Okay. Like, get out of here, bitch.
I'm playing Lego Star Wars right now.
Yeah, keep that pussy shut. Yeah, that's how I talk to women.
Yeah, that was said by Miguel Vite.
Oh. I think they all know.
Yeah, I know, but just for posterity's sake, I'm throwing you under the bus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm making sure you take the blame for what you've done. Yeah. For your sins.
I'm going to start putting, like, the last... Like, I want there to only be 5 episodes out of the podcast at a time.
Yeah.
Because I just think it's a complete mistake to leave your entire catalog out there. Like, maybe we'll put it on the Patreon or whatever. Yeah, but, like, to just have hours and hours of you talking from like 5 years ago online is an insane mistake.
Yeah.
Especially the second anybody in Hollywood hires me or you, we're deleting everything except the last episode.
We're just like, yay! Love Hollywood.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Netflix, man, I love how they totally changed the race of every character. That's the best.
I love Cuties.
Yeah, Cuties, hell yeah.
Great movie.
Yes,
Definitely
I will teach my child to twerk. I love the Death Note movie. Sick.
It's quite amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
What an adaptation. I cannot wait to see the JFK movie with Denzel Washington playing JFK.
And the MLK movie with Ryan Gosling playing MLK.
This is one of my favorite memes, bro. Fucking
yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling as Martin Luther King. Just
for no reason too. He was just picked out of.
I think it's because that doesn't happen.
I think it's because he's so plainly white and blonde with blue eyes, right? He's just so like white.
No, because I was trying to think of a movie where they had a black character transform into a white guy, and I was like, I don't remember any of that happen. The only thing I remember happening was them
Transformers.
Casting. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh. No, the only thing that I remember was Emma Stone got casted as some like Hawaiian chick who was like half white, half Asian or something. And
in what movie?
No one, who gives a shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Or Ghost in the Shell, they made a huge deal.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson playing her. Even though the creator's like, I think the creator literally said she's white. The character's white.
And the creator even said, like, dude, I never, like, this is amazing that they cast Scarlett Johansson as this character. Like, this is a great fucking choice.
Yeah.
Who else would you pick? You know, she's a fucking robot. She's not even human.
She's not even human.
Stupid fucking argument.
Interesting.
Yeah, which I guess is the same argument you could make for Superman, who's an alien.
Yeah, Miguel, you just got nay-nayed on. You just absolutely wrecked yourself.
Why?
Because you just destroyed your argument for why Superman shouldn't be black.
Yeah, I kind of changed my mind a bunch. I kind of do. I just listen. At the end of the day, he's a gay ass character, so I don't give a fuck. Oh, you don't agree? Because
No,
he's your fucking version of Jesus Christ.
I just like Superman, and I don't like you.
I hate Superman, bro.
Well, you're also a moron.
There's Superman to me is only good as honestly as like a kind of a side character.
Just like you're my side hoe.
Yes. No, but
And you're not good as the main.
I'm trying to think of an
course.
example of how I think Superman's good. Like a sort of a presence. I don't like that him being like the main character to me ruins his whole, I don't know, like the whole mysticism about that type of character. I don't know. He's too powerful. I don't like that you can just win.
Well, when we're done recording here, I'm going to ruin the mysticism of what the inside of your butthole looks like.
For the podcast?
I said when we're done recording.
Oh,
that will be for me only.
But for the next podcast. We can't
Oh.
just let the people not know what it looks like.
Well, do they want me to ruin the mysticism for them too?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess that's a Patreon thing.
Patreon,
Next
yeah.
episode is just getting fucked in the ass.
It's just a GoPro of me just spreading
Yeah, for $3.
for $3. Like what the?
Damn, that shit's crazy.
There's a lollipop in there.
Yeah, get this man a job with Netflix. I mean the goats of streaming.
Yeah, the goats. Definitely not an overpriced streaming service that doesn't
it's
have
definitely not HBO.
no good content. Yeah,
Dude, I haven't watched I've just been playing Elden Ring. Is there any
Virgin
movies coming
activities.
out?
More hashtag Morbius sweep.
Jesus fucking Christ! Besides Morbius,
Morbius is so good.
I have a back catalog of shit that I gotta watch. I gotta watch Power of the Dog. I gotta watch Pig.
Yeah, 2 movies I told you to watch. You're like, I'm not gonna watch those because you recommended them to me.
No, I said that about Pig because Nicolas Cage is in it, and I just think that dude is beyond being a good actor.
Well, guess what? You're another example of you being a buffoon
Gay?
and a moron. So maybe you should just never make another opinion.
I want to see French Connection, or
French
French
Dispatch?
Dispatch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well-
another movie.
We have Ambulance is coming out this week and Sonic 2.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Angry Birds movies?
No.
Ah, Jesus, those are sick, dude.
You're a big fan of Angry Birds movies?
I love the Angry Birds movies because it has Jason Sudeikis,
As the Angry Bird.
as the red one, and
Yeah,
then it
the
has
Angry Bird.
Danny McBride as
It's the exploding, the
Yes.
black, the bomb one.
and Josh Peck.
Or is
as
it Josh Gad? Isn't Josh Gad the pig?
No, who's the fatty Josh? Is it Josh Gad? Yes,
Yeah.
Josh Peck is Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Josh Gad as the yellow.
The yellow is the yellow one.
Yeah, and then it has
Bill Hader's the pig.
Yeah, Bill Hader's the pig, and it has God damn it, what is this woman's name? She's hilarious.
Kristen Wiig.
No, her the one getting married in Bridesmaids.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Fuck, what's her fucking name? She's Saturday Night Live. Anyway, she's amazing. She plays the one that drops bombs at her asshole.
Thank you for that vivid description.
the white angry bird.
The white angry bird that
Yeah,
drops
dude.
bombs out of its asshole. And
Maybe you've never seen it, right?
I have not, because I
Dude,
heard
the
the
movie
first
is
one was bad.
the
then
movie
everyone
is
was like, the
literally-
second one's actually pretty good.
No, it's sick as fuck, dude. The movie.
Oh, Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph, right?
Bro, Peter Dink. Why is everyone in this movie? Hold up.
Who else is in it?
Peter Dinklage, Sean Penn, Keegan Michael
John
Key.
Penn is in the movie. Who
Yeah,
does he play?
Terrence.
Let me see.
I'd have to look up a picture.
Oh, they don't show it.
It's on IMDb. Hold
Just
up.
Terrence.
Let's look up Terrence.
Just some guy named Terrence.
It's just a human.
That's crazy that Sean Penn is in that movie. Is it the first one or the second one?
Oh, he's the big one. It's the first one. He's the big red bird.
Oh, so they just had him do a bunch of stupid noises.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's all he does in the movie.
That's
He's like,
pretty funny.
he's like Groot.
Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, I
Ike
remember that.
Barinholtz.
Hannibal Buress is the sidekick to Bill Hader.
Billy Eichner. Blake
He's definitely the
Shelton.
gay bird.
The gay bird. Thanks.
Who has to be?
What makes the bird gay?
He likes cocks in his that it's a male bird that fucks other male birds. What kind of fucking question is that?
I was wondering, what does the bird do in the movie that made you say, yeah, that's the gay bird?
I don't know. He watches RuPaul's Drag Race. A bunch of different things.
Hey, yo, Pete Davidson's in the second one.
He holds dinner parties.
Dinner
Dude.
parties.
Dude, did you see that picture of Pete Davidson with fucking
Yeah.
North on his lap?
Yeah. Kanye West is going to kill that man.
Dude, Kim is a fucking bitch for that.
Yeah.
I don't get, like, I highly doubt that the fucking kid wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Or that it was her idea. Maybe the kid doesn't mind. Maybe the kid likes Pete. But that's like, that's crazy to have your kid interact in that way with your fucking 3-week-old boyfriend. 3-week-old rebound
boyfriend.
Yeah, who is a drug addict, by the way, and has mental health issues. Well, I mean, her dad does too. Whatever.
No, he doesn't. He's perfectly sane.
Actually, you're right. It's society who doesn't understand him.
Yeah, it's crazier to disagree with Kanye West.
I'm gonna kill Skeet, bro. That motherfucker. Because Ye pulled out of Coachella, dude.
Yeah, don't even worry, Ye. We're on this one.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
We got this one. It's on the house.
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear.
Yeah. Next one, though, small fee.
Yes, a free copy of your album.
Yeah.
No, or that fucking
the stem player.
The stem player. Yeah, one free stem player. Kill whoever you want.
Yeah, but this one's on the house. So next person that bangs Kim Kardashian. Yeah.
I don't even think it's like her moving on that fucked him up, because this fool moved on hella too. I really think that knowing it's this piece of garbage who's like that she went to like the biggest douchebag in Hollywood right now is crazy.
I don't like that guy. I don't like his face. I don't like him. I don't like Machine Gun Kelly. They're the same person to me.
Yeah. Good for him to be doing that, but like, dude, I wouldn't.
Also, don't ever cross Kanye West.
That's the one thing, and also, do not meet the kids of your fuck buddy. Like, that's just fucking being respectful.
Well, listen, he is in love, and he's acting like
a
15-year-old about it.
Yeah, he really. I'm so happy he lives with his mom. He needs that shit.
Wait, he does?
Yeah,
Dude,
he lives in her mom's basement.
Pete Davidson does?
Yes, in Staten Island, but like, obviously, like, it's super like pimped out.
Yeah,
so it's like a big house, but they live in the same place.
Interesting. It's a little nuts.
Well, yeah. And apparently, I mean, has there ever been a bigger advertisement against medication? It's clearly not working.
That is also true.
Yeah. There was you know who Joe Budden is, right?
Yeah, I know who Joe Budden is.
Okay, but in his podcast, they once had an episode where they were talking about I forget what term they were using, but they were basically talking about what are the most legendary, like, what's the most legendary puss in Hollywood that drives men crazy, and they picked like Ariana Grande,
Kim Kardashian.
No, but that's the thing, they hadn't picked Kim Kardashian yet. Like, this was an episode was like 3 years old or something like that. And they had Erykah Badu, they had Ariana Grande, they had, I think, was it? I forget who it was. Maybe Jennifer Lopez.
Blake Shelton.
Yes, Blake Shelton. They had Jennifer Lopez, and I forget who else. And I'm like, dude, Kim Kardashian is now in the Hall of Fame with that shit.
How is she not always in the Hall of Fame?
I guess because she had been like married to Kanye for a while when that episode happened, and everything looked normal. But it's clearly now that she's for the streets.
She is for the streets.
She is the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should do that like Walter White. He's like, I am not in the streets. I am the streets. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, I feel terrible for him. I don't know. Whole diss album coming out? Maybe. Yeah. I hate that this motherfucker pulled out. And he's, because he's probably going to, not to rehab, but he's probably going to go into like some fucking institution. Because he lost his goddamn mind. And I feel terrible for him. But, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out and he comes out like way more religious than ever.
Is that possible?
Yeah, like it's just even more like just starts like literally stops cursing in his music.
Well, he stopped cursing in most of his music.
Yeah,
Donda
but
2 doesn't have cursing in it.
really?
Well, not Donda. I think Donda has no swearing. Watch. If you
I
look
never, I actually have you heard Donda 2? I haven't heard Donda 2 at all.
No, because I don't have a stem player.
No, but I meant like you could probably that's probably on YouTube or something.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I never tried looking it up. But no,
Yeah,
I don't
Donda
remember.
is not explicit. There's no cussing in it.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I remember the one that came out before the gospel one was complete hot garbage.
No, there's like two bangers on.
Called Sela or some shit like that. It's
Oh,
disgusting.
Selah?
I forget what the name of the album is. It's a
That
blue
album is
one.
Jesus is King.
Oh, Jesus is King. Yeah,
That has like two bangers on it.
I don't remember, but I don't know. I worry about the goat, because then if he leaves, then what were we left with? Drake?
Drizzy?
Yeah, the fucking pedophile who probably already banged Millie Bobby Brown.
How many times though?
Did you see that picture
Which one?
of her being like, I'm 18 now, and she's wearing like a fucking dress with like her tits all pushed up and everything?
Bruh.
Dude,
no.
it legit killed me inside to see that picture. I'm like, this is disgusting. Bitch.
Drake is like,
Yeah, Drake's like that gif of Birdman.
yeah.
This I don't know, that fucked me up because I'm like, bitch, we saw you grow up. How dare you post
Yeah.
this? Keep this shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Change your
dude.
name or something. This is disgusting. I don't like this at all. And now I saw that they were doing the same thing to the black kid, and I'm like, oh, so now you're all like, we can fuck him now. It's fucked up.
That's everyone in the, we can fuck him now.
Yeah, it hella reminded me of I guess we didn't notice at the time, but like I was like, dude, this is probably the same thing that happened to the Harry Potter cast.
Yeah. Well, definitely to what's her face.
To Hermione.
Yeah.
I think it was different because I guess I'm like 2 years younger than them, so to me it's just kind of, I grew up with them, so it's not that weird to say like I want to fuck them.
Yeah.
But you know, I saw Stranger Things when I was like fucking 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 11 was 11 or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess she was older, huh? They look like kids though.
They did look like kids.
Mm. Did you watch that show?
I have seen all of it.
Oh, I never watched season 3.
Oh, really? It's pretty good. I don't remember much about it because there's like 5 years between every season. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're literally waiting for them to be fuckable to make another season and to like change the marketing around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stranger Things kids, now you can fuck them legally.
You just have to go to the upside down.
And the upside down where the age of consent is 12. That's the whole thing about the upside down.
That's why the Russians are trying to go there.
Yeah, they're like, we need to go here to like to fuck my 12-year-old wife. They're like, you could just go to actual Russia.
He's like, no.
No. They will kill me. They probably wouldn't. What do you know about Ukraine?
I'm gonna refrain.
They're
talking.
doing great.
Are they?
I don't know.
I think they're winning.
Dude, are they winning? I feel like this has been like going on for too long.
Yeah, but you would think that Russia would wipe them off the face of the planet.
Yeah, but I feel like Russia's kind of like North Korea where they're just making shit up.
They have to be at this point, right?
Right? Like, but here's the other thing. The U.S. didn't wipe Iraq and Afghanistan off the planet.
No, but we were also not trying to kill civilians openly and publicly. Russia is not being shy that they're just launching missiles into apartment buildings. Like when it happens with the U.S., like you try not to do it, but if it does, like, oops, that was an accident. Russia's just like, yeah, we did that shit. So what?
I guess that's different, but I still feel like I don't know. I mean,
also,
no, they were definitely doing that in Vietnam. And Vietnam is a fucking way poorer fucking country.
not to that, but,
Bro,
no.
they napalmed the fuck out of Vietnam.
Yeah, but like in like forests and stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I feel like there's
Also, that was completely different because that was the first time that was the first real time that war wasn't war. When like your enemy wasn't a dude and a soldier, it was like a rice farmer crawling out of a hole in the ground with a battle axe.
I think that might be worse, bro. Because I've seen all these videos of not videos, but like I get all my information about the war from memes.
Reddit.
Yeah, and they were posting memes about farmers stealing their tanks and shit.
Yeah.
I saw this thing too today I was like, oh my god, these people are fucking retarded. They started digging tunnels into Ukraine or something like that. But basically, they started digging tunnels in Chernobyl, and some dude posted in the comments. He was like, honestly, they might not, like, the soldiers might not even know what happened there. They might just be digging into fucking plutonium with no idea that they're literally just gave everybody cancer just for fucking walking there.
Who was doing the digging?
Russia, because Russia took over Chernobyl. That was one of the things they did immediately when they invaded, and they were started digging tunnels. So I'm like, dude, I don't think any of those soldiers, I think this Redditor is right. None of these soldiers know that they just basically dig their own fucking graves. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Damn. Russian intelligence.
Well, Chernobyl is still insanely radioactive.
It is
radioactive for literally 1,000 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be radioactive till long after we're gone.
Yeah, they should just nuke it again. See if that helps.
See if that helps.
Yeah, just keep nuking it.
What if they deployed Mr. Clean? He just starts sweeping.
Johnny Sins.
Johnny Sins as Mr. Clean with a scrub mop, a scrub broom, and a bucket of soap.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else going on? I think this is an uneventful week. I'm trying to think of any. I don't know. Can we hate on Amy Schumer, I guess, for saying that she got traumatized
by the Will Smith slap?
Yeah. She's like, I had never seen that.
Yeah.
I thought violence in the black community was reserved for the police. Yeah. I saw, I forget what it was. God damn it.
What?
It was about the Oscars, but it was somebody else's reaction. Never mind.
The only Oscars reaction that matters is ours.
That's true.
Everyone else is a cuck.
Oh, I think. Oh, had we talked? Had I told you that that Chris Rock actually had a set where he talked about the thing and he just didn't.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, he mentioned I don't have anything to say about it yet.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's like, I'll talk about it later.
I heard about that. Yeah, which is.
He just came on the stage and was like, "How was your weekend?"
Anything crazy happening?
Yeah, he's a Siri goose.
That was said by Miguel Vite.
What, a Siri goose?
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What?
Every time I match with somebody on Tinder, I send them the gif of Kim Jong-il saying "hello."
And how does that been working for you?
It doesn't matter what I say. I'm not gonna get a reply, but I think that's funny. I just like sending that "hello."
And you've never gotten a single response off?
No, sometimes I do. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, if the girl wants to talk to you, she will talk to you no matter what you say, unless you say, of course, "hey, bitch" or whatever. But if you just say anything, I'm like, that it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? The girl has made her decision before you even said anything, unless you were like, "Hey, I have your dad in the closet," or I have your niece kidnapped or something. Then they'll answer for sure. But
yeah, then they'll for sure respond.
Yes, exactly. But I don't think it matters. So I'll just say whatever I want.
Interesting.
Well, that's the Sigma way.
That is true. But you're not a Sigma male.
No, not really.
Yeah, because you haven't seen Morbius.
I don't understand the grind.
No, dude. It's a hashtag Morbius.
Okay, you watch Morbius. Can I ask you questions about the movie?
Yes.
Okay. First question.
Mm-hmm.
What disease does Morbius have?
Crohn's.
Really?
I don't know.
No, they don't say it, huh?
It's some I think they say some made up disease.
It's like a leukemia type of shit.
Yeah, it's
right?
a blood disease.
Okay. Does he suck blood through his hands?
No, he does not.
Does he suck blood through his teeth?
Yes.
How many people does he kill?
A fair enough amount. Actually, hold up. He kills those guys on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
He lets the gang people go.
Does he kill anybody innocent?
No.
What?
Well, because he kills these people on the boat, and they're like, fuck them, they were mercenaries. And I was like, but they didn't really do anything wrong.
Yeah.
They pushed the doctor lady over, and they had this authority like, they're probably wanted for like half a dozen crimes. Like there's like 3 instances where characters are like, yeah, they were just probably criminals anyways. Like literally the FBI guy is like, yeah, you normally wouldn't care, about this type of stuff because they were like, they were criminals anyways.
There's gotta be some dumbass exposition all over the goddamn movie, right? Like there must be like 1,000 instances where they realize that they didn't explain shit in the movie and they just have a character fucking say it.
I mean, the movie's not that complicated. It doesn't need that much explaining to be
I know,
honest.
but I have a feeling that there's a lot of lines like the one.
There kind of is.
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments in the movie comes when the FBI he's spotted as Morbius very early on. Like he's figured out pretty quickly.
What, like his powers and shit?
That he's a vampire.
Oh, okay.
And they go to arrest him, and he knocks over Tyrese Gibson, and he flies.
Mm-hmm.
He does that dashing flying thing up to the roof.
Right.
And he gets up to the roof and runs to the edge, so that to the top of a skyscraper, right? So he gets to the edge and he turns around. Tyrese Gibson's already there with a gun. He's like, "You're coming in with me, Morbius," and then he just surrenders and gets locked up in prison.
What more do you want from me, Morbius?
Also, my friend pointed this out. I don't know if I've ever noticed it. You never see a single punch land. You see like Morbius swings around, and then people go flying.
It's not R-rated, huh?
No, it is not.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And do you ever see the suit?
No.
So he never wears the vampire suit.
You want the vampire suit that's like the V-neck that goes all the way down to like his belt?
Some sort of variation of, obviously they weren't going to do it 1-to-1 with the comics.
Yeah, I mean, he might get it eventually if they make another one. But it just, to be fair, it wouldn't have made sense for him to really wear it in this. I don't know. Also, I'm not like, yeah, Morbius's costume from the comics. Hype. Skin tight V-neck with the long collar. I've been waiting for this. I hadn't even considered that Morbius had a costume until you brought it up, but he technically does.
I am aware of how low your standards are for these type of movies.
I'm sorry. They're not as low as Morbius's V-neck.
The Morbius sweep.
Hashtag Morbius sweep.
What else happens? Are there any women in the movie?
Yes.
Okay, how many?
1, 2, 2.
Do they ever talk about something other than another man?
Does saying "ah" count?
I think that passes the Bechdel test. Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Perfect. So it's a feminist movie. Perfect.
Yes.
Besides Tyrese and I think the other detective is,
the other FBI agent is Hispanic. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's all magical. Are there any other minorities in the movie?
Yes.
How many?
The smart lady doctor.
She's Chinese, I assume?
She's Hispanic.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're breaking stereotypes as well.
The black criminal.
What? Oh, so it's a racist movie too. Jesus.
It's all over the place. It's an innovative piece of art.
Yeah, who's the villain in this?
It is Matt Smith from for the guy who played Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And it's funny because in the trailer there's a shot of him walking in slow motion in the subway, and in that shot in the movie he's CGI'd to look like more because he's a vampire like Morbius.
Oh,
so his face is messed up. But in the trailer, they just didn't put the CGI, so it's just a shot of him walking in slow mo. I was like, oh, that's a shot from the trailer, except he doesn't look like Frankenstein because he looks like Frankenstein when he becomes a man.
So there's more vampires.
Just one other one, and then at the end, the sexy lady doctor becomes a vampire.
You know, this is another thing about these movies where they're just like the same thing happened with Venom. They're like, well, just the villain is just another symbiote. Like, it's just zero fucking originality.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
But I love it because I'm a vendor and I am retarded.
I have never once said that I unironically said that I like Morbius. I have always been ironic, except for now that I've seen it. That movie is the GOAT. It's so good.
I don't believe you. I really think that you were excited about this.
I was.
I genuinely think that. Like, it's just, I've seen you being sarcastic before. It's not the first time I've met you. I genuinely think that you were excited about
On
this.
Jaw, I was not excited for this movie.
Well, you did.
I thought it looked like it might be a tad bit of fun and really bad. Like the way that I enjoy like a bad Fast and Furious.
Right.
I never thought that it was going to be good. I was never sitting here like, trust me, give it a chance. This movie is going to be really cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to the old episodes because I swear to Christ that you were excited about this movie.
I'm not genuinely. I'm excited to watch bad stuff. I can get excited for things I don't think are good.
I thought
So if you want to say that maybe I was excited for it, sure. Did I think it was gonna be a quality Jared Leto Morbius film?
yes, I really
No.
do think. I really do think that. I really think
I
that
did
you were
not
like.
think
I
that.
think this is gonna be good.
I did not think that.
I think that you were excited the second you saw that trailer shot of him turning into the Morbius, and you were like, "Dude, this looks sick."
I did think that looked a little cool.
It did look cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
here's my stance on the movie was like, this is probably gonna suck. It'll probably have a couple cool things in it, and it'll probably be fun.
Yeah.
And all three of those points were correct.
And am I tripping, or does he look insanely overpowered?
I honestly don't think he's that overpowered. The stuff that you think is super speed is really like slow mo. I guess they kind of can, like the other vampire you see, they can like dash, but they're not like the Flash. They can dash at things and hit them.
Okay,
And they kind of whip around.
because watching the trailer and watching like some scenes from Venom on YouTube, I'm like, dude, like did they forget that they have to make him powered to a certain level that Spider-Man could fuck them up? Like I'm like, they made Venom look like the fucking Hulk, and then they made Morbius look like fucking Nightcrawler. I'm like, this is like,
I think Spider-Man can reasonably beat both of these guys in a fight. It would be hard.
I
like
think
it
so
should
too.
be.
I mean,
But I mean, like these movie iterations.
Oh, really?
I think that he could beat them. Like Venom, yeah, he's strong, but he doesn't have. I don't know. Watch the movie. I will still to this day. I will never back down on thinking that I think the first Venom movie is a good movie.
Yeah, I think I might eventually watch that one. I'm not watching the second one. That shit looked disgusting.
It's so like the second one. I think is farther away from being a good movie than the first one. But I just have like I just
but it's
respect,
better than Morbius.
Yeah, I just respect how nuts it is.
Okay,
It's like insane, and I don't know. Like you just have to like. It's like, okay, this movie is absolutely. It doesn't back down on anything. This movie's like, I'm gonna be insane, and you can't stop me. That's Sigma. That's Sigma.
I guess.
I was watching.
I don't
it,
respect
like,
Sigma males.
I know that someone sat down to write the script, and they wrote, and Venom stalks down the hall of the prison while guards open fire at him, then turns into a tornado, a carnado, if you will. And I was like, someone wrote this. I was like, yeah, that's the move.
Yes.
He literally turns a tornado in the movie.
Yeah, and you know what was also kind of...
that's insane, and I have to appreciate that.
What I didn't like, too, is I didn't like the shade of red that he was. He looked
he's a little
orangey.
orange. He's a little orangey, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I think it was fine in the movie, but yeah, he does look a bit orangey at times.
No, but I thought I was like, dude, this dude is supposed to be red.
Like blood.
Yeah, I hated the same thing that they did with Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2. I'm like, she already had the insane red color in the first one. Just fucking keep that. Why'd you have to make her into a real ginger? This looks terrible.
Yeah.
I remember being so pissed off about that as a kid. I'm like, it doesn't look like Mary Jane. Like,
you're such a little dweeb.
She looks like a whore.
She's a whore in the first one.
She's a whore in all the movies.
Well, yeah. Why are you shocked in the second one?
Yeah, she's literally a fucking slut in every single movie.
Yeah.
Tries to fucking Harry, fucking Man-Wolf. Fucking Harry again. Fucking Flash Thompson. Meanwhile, Spider-Man gets no pussy.
Peter Parker and Spider-Man, because she did think those were two different people.
Exactly. Meanwhile, she just is getting no pussy. Stupid ass Spider-Man. That's what I liked about. I was talking to some girl when.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. When after I watched No Way Home, and she was telling me like, damn, that was so sad that MJ and Spider-Man didn't end up together, and I was like, I'm happy for him because now he's gonna get a bunch of pussy. Yeah, and she got mad at me for saying that. She got mad at me for saying Spider-Man was gonna get pussy now that he forgot about now that Zendaya forgot about him.
He's going to. That's how it works.
I hope so.
Everyone wants to have sex with Spider-Man, canonically.
It's what can I say? That's another creepy thing that's happening with Tom Holland, that because he looks young, like they're using him as this like sort of Logan Polish type of figure where they're just trying to get a bunch of like teenage girls to go to movies to go see him. I'm like, this motherfucker's like 25 years old.
Yeah, I mean, he's I don't think it's that creepy.
I mean,
it's just like the kids like him because
they're not fucking him in the ass.
Yeah. Sure, he's shirtless and they're using that, but you know that's also for the adult women too.
That's not not an issue.
He's
an adult
also.
Man.
It's also for me and you.
Yeah, but we're the real fans.
Yeah. We're the real fans.
This was always for us first.
We liked him before he took his shirt off.
I liked him more after though.
I don't know about that. I don't think I can like him any more than I already do.
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Let's see. Maybe he'll be given way more PEDs.
He does have a shirtless scene in Uncharted, and I do remember thinking like he was way more jacked in that movie than he was in Spider-Man.
Dude, I feel like they hella pumped him for that. And I was like, bro, they fucking blasted this fool full of fucking Trenbolone for this movie.
For Uncharted?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you saw Uncharted, yeah.
Yeah.
The shirtless scene, right? He's big there, right?
Dude, he literally, like, I was like, were they trying to make him compete with Mark Wahlberg? Like, they fucking blasted this fool full of juice.
I think so. Fair enough. Good for him. You know?
I like that movie.
Yeah, he used to do a dunk on me for saying I like the first Venom, which is a based movie, and then he's like, I like Uncharted.
Oh, Jesus. I have more respect for Spider-Man and more reverence for his stories and
okay, then
like
why do you always
Uncharted.
insult me by calling me a nerd, you dweeb? You're a Spider-Man cuck and simp.
What do I call you a nerd about?
Every time I have a criticism involving anything involving cars, like, you fucking nerd.
Because when I do it as a cool guy.
You're not a cool guy.
And when
You're a little Mexican who wants to be You're a little Mexican that wants to be a I cut myself out for that one. There's no winning with the skinhead.
Yeah. Oh, got him.
Yeah. You want to be a skinhead?
Nah. I want to be, I don't even know. I guess this is what cholos do, shave their head.
You don't look like a cholo.
I know, I'm aware of it. I wear glasses, but
cholos live with their bad eyesight.
they do.
Good for them.
Yeah, cholos just put the things on their Oakleys. They put the reading things. The reading, you know those reading glasses stickers?
Oh.
Yeah, they just put that on their Oakleys, and they're like, I'm done here.
I'm done here.
Hey, I can read now. But you don't know how to, Javier.
Oh, wait, Miguel can get away with that.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll say about whoever. I don't care. Oh, ding dong. What? I'll say about whatever. I can read it now. They're like, but you don't know how to. Hong you? Or I don't I'm trying to think of an Asian name. That will technically a Japanese name. But you don't know the how to Tokanori? That's a Japanese name.
I'm just getting canceled for laughing at this.
We'll be fine, bro. Like I said, by the time that we're famous, the horseshoe theory will become true, and I will be woke. Now we'll be considered the progressives, and everybody who doesn't make fun of minorities will be considered a racist. That's a cool. Sick. Holy shit, that would be the perfect world.
I mean, I don't want that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. That sounds racist.
Oh right, sorry. Netflix wouldn't like that. No,
Netflix,
yeah.
I'm the good one. Miguel's the bad one. Cancel him.
Netflix, I want to just tell you that he's more white.
That's technically true, but
he's a cracker.
No, damn it.
No. Yeah.
Only half.
I mean, let's be real, bro. They pretend that they care and they don't.
Yeah, but they pretend that they care by giving people jobs. I don't think the Netflix CEO's heart bleeds for minorities, but I think he has to give them jobs to pretend it does. So, you know what? Good enough for me.
Yeah. I wish that was good enough though. But you can't just be a minority. You also have to be a minority and have the perfect political opinions.
And also have the writing ability of a duck.
Yeah, and enough sexual attraction that the producers want to fuck you.
Well, Miguel, if I was a producer, I'd want to fuck you.
Well, damn, bro. Maybe you should be the CEO of
Netflix.
Yeah.
Just based on the fact that I want to fuck Miguel.
Yeah, because then I would have a job.
Well,
listen, I don't know. Why do I pretend like I know how Hollywood works? The closest I've ever been to it was working for the fucking CW.
Hell yeah. Editing The Flash and starring as The Flash.
Dude, I would have been sick.
Miguel was in charge of all the visual effects.
Dude,
which explains why they look so bad.
Dude, speaking about The Flash, Ezra Miller's losing his fucking mind. Have you read that he's been basically on a rampage in like Hawaii? He's been arrested like 10 times for like disorderly conduct and shit.
I heard about the most recent time where he broke into those people's hotel room and assaulted them.
No, dude, he's been doing wild shit for like the last like 5 weeks or something like that. He's been arrested like 9 times.
Why? What's he doing?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's a gay thing or I don't know, but he's losing his mind.
Okay, because I know the famous one of him choking the fan and throwing it to the floor.
That's pretty. Hold up.
A few moments
that's not the
later.
right one. No, say it again.
Him choking his fan and throwing it to the floor. Yeah, great video.
That was sick as fuck.
Because he goes, "You want to go, bitch?" And then he chokes her and throws her on the ground. It's like, oh.
That was sick, dude.
Then
I've
cool. Seen his super cringe video threatening the KKK. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah, where he's like
got
the same face or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, to the whatever chapter of the KKK. Like vaguely threatening them. I was like, listen, I hate the KKK too, but they are not scared of this video.
Yeah.
Like, Ezra Miller, you're not scary. You're not going to do anything. Like, it's just such an attempt, like, threatening the KKK. Like, that's such an attention move.
No, it's like
he went to Hawaii and insulted a bunch of tourists.
In the, like, rankings of what the KKK is most scared of, on the top, black people, of course.
Okay.
Number 2, probably Jews. But at the very bottom is anybody in the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
I think they probably see him as subhuman. I'm like, that's probably the people they're least scared of.
Yeah.
But also, I think those are the ones that are like, I think those kind of groups are like, have hella people in the closet. Like the
KKK?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a lot of dudes.
Yeah, because there's just dudes wearing robes. You can't help but suck a cock.
Yeah. Can't see who's got a boner.
Yeah. But they're doing they're turning the PR machine on. And I remember seeing this thing where it was like some tweet where like, oh, just because he's white, they're not making that big a deal out of it. No, I'm like, it's not a big deal because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
About the Flash. I'm like, that's why it's not a big deal. If Sebastian Stan was doing this shit or fucking Chris Evans, like, trust me, it would be a huge deal.
If it was Tom Holland or Chris Evans,
yes,
I don't know,
dude,
Sebastian Stan.
Holy fuck! If it was Tom Holland, dude,
the world would be collapsing.
Yeah, he's kind of the guy right now, which is kind of crazy. I don't think that happened to Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield.
No, it's him or Oscar Isaac's also kind of the guy, right? He's in literally everything. Oscar Isaac is in cast in every project. He's in Dune. He was in Star Wars. He's in Marvel. He's been the guy though. I think he's been the guy. I think he's like spread out his fame and his success. Yeah.
But Tom Holland has exploded, and obviously it's also because he's dating Zendaya, and I think that's an
power couple.
Yeah, that's an insane power couple.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah. You've seen Euphoria, right?
I saw season 1.
Yeah, she's fucking amazing, dude.
She's quite good.
Yeah,
most of the cast is pretty good.
She's really good actress.
I think that show's also actually pretty good despite all the memes, and then I think it gets a bit full of itself sometimes in its style. I'm like, every episode doesn't need to end with that piano song and then like a dramatic montage of people being sad because they like did drugs or had sex or something.
Yeah,
it's like, you know, the song's like boom 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 and then dun, and it shows them like crying in a corner. It's like every episode ends with that song, and it kind of my nerves.
I don't know, the show is well made, but
it is.
There's a lot of stuff in it that I just don't buy, and I'm like, this is way too much drama for like a group of friends.
Yeah, it is. Like, everyone is going through like the most intensely insane drama of all time.
Usually you have one or two people that are going through shit
literally
like that.
Everyone in that show has the worst life imaginable.
It's crazy, dude. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, in my group of friends, in high school, we were like 10 dudes. I think maybe one or two of us were going through some real shit. Everybody else kind of had a normal life.
Yeah.
The fact that in this shit, everybody's getting raped, everybody's on drugs, everybody's getting cheated on, everybody's parents left. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, if I am a disinformation agency for a foreign country, I'm just blasting Euphoria. I'm like, look at these fucking Americans. Look at this shit. This is how they live their lives. Everyone's a cheating whore. Every dude's a drug addict.
Cannot stop them. Look at these insane Americans.
Look at these tits. That's what would happen. You ever read? I don't know if there was a thing about Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
Where they played that movie to the Russians. Mm-hmm. They were like, look, the Dust Bowl shit sucks, and they were all like, damn, these poor people have a car. I think this will happen with Euphoria. You play Euphoria, like, look, all your kids will be drug addicts. Damn, everyone has a nice tits. No one will give a fuck. All the women would be like, damn, I want to fuck Fez
Fez
or Nate, the giraffe.
The giraffe.
Dude, every time that dude's in a shot, he's fucking twice as tall as everybody else.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. He's the funny one.
He's Australian too. Did you know that?
Ah.
Yeah. Based,
Is Australia based?
I guess. I don't know, because they were all prisoners. Based in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I watched. There's a clip of Ben Affleck. There's a movie where Ben Affleck is in it, and that fool's in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was really funny. He's cucking Ben Affleck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like with some girl, and that girl's like Ben Affleck's ex, and he's like, oh, like meet my new boyfriend. And Ben Affleck's like,
Fun fact: I cucked Ben Affleck with Anna de Armas in real life.
oh, that's breaking news.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
up.
the reason they broke up.
Say that again.
I cucked Ben Affleck with Anna de Armas in real life. Thank you. That was great.
She's killing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing great. I like her. She actually, you know what? She's one of those few actresses that maybe she's just that good of an actress, but she's one of those few actresses that looks like she's actually chill in person.
Yeah.
You know, because Jennifer Lawrence, I never bought it.
No.
I was like, this bitch is crazy,
Yeah.
and she's just great at hiding it. But
She seemed
Yeah.
a little nutty in her interviews.
yes, a little bit high, not high strung. What's the word? Like hyper. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little too hyper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just there's something about it. I don't know.
Just came across too. It didn't come across genuine.
Yeah, exactly. She stabs kitties in her fucking, personal time or something.
Yeah.
But Anna de Armas legit looks just like happy to be there.
Yeah. She was just vibing. She's like, I learned to speak English, and
Yeah.
now here I am.
Now I'm here getting raped by producers. Yay, I made it. Yeah, the Illuminati fucking passed me around. Yay.
Can the Illuminati pass you around, Miguel?
I don't think I wouldn't be here if they had. I'd probably be dead actually. I don't think they could
They'd
definitely.
be like, you're not a woman?
No, they would. They could definitely not trust me to keep my mouth shut. I would be talking about this right now. So, anyways, I was out with Senator, and he fucked
In
me in my
Bohemian
ass.
Grove.
Yeah, so Bohemian Grove. I was getting fucked in my ass by the Obamas. Yes, Michelle is a man. I can confirm now. I was there.
It's detachable.
Yeah,
It like you plug it in like and you twist.
yeah. No, that's Obama's dick. Michelle's is real. What? We're trying to reach every political spectrum. That's perfect. That's perfect. I once had a weird ass dream. That I was in LA, and that I just like started talking to some girl like at the beach, and then we started dating and everything. And it was Sasha Obama or Malia Obama, one of them. Such a weird dream. She like, oh, this is my dad. And Obama walked in like the restaurant. He's like, hi, you've dated my daughter. It's such a weird fucking dream. I was like,
And how old was this Obama daughter in this dream of yours?
I don't know. I don't know how. I think they're all like, aren't they both like 22 or 23 or something?
How long ago was this dream?
Recent. I think I had during the pandemic. I was just thinking about coronavirus, and I was like, you know how I would be safe if I was dating one of Obama's daughters.
And then you had a fun dream about it.
Yeah, I was like, I bet they would take care of me if I got the Rona, and they would give me their fucking virgin blood or whatever they harvest at Bohemian Grove, and I would be fine.
Would you take the virgin blood?
Yeah, I would take everything.
Insane.
Yeah, one of them was an intern at the Weinstein Company.
One of the Obamas?
Yeah, one of the oldest.
Oh yeah, no, I
oldest
did. I have heard about that. Yeah.
That's fucking wild. I
Yeah.
bet, dude, Obama had to know, bro. Right? Or maybe he's too busy, I guess, with being president. But I just feel like he runs in that circle. I feel like every Democrat runs in those circles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should I get an Obama tattoo?
Yeah, I think that would be better than Pete Davidson's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, that's like that was insane.
What a buffoon.
Yeah, fucking skeet.
I really wish I had a metal pipe and Pete Davidson in my living room.
Exactly. And I wish he was coming off of a fucking heroin hangover. And he was like, "Is that heroin? No, it's actually a pipe." And boom, got him. And then I would just blast
Just
Don.
bonk him in the head once, like in Looney Tunes.
Yes, and he's falling. He falls on the ground, bleeding out, and we just blast Don until he dies. He's like, "Check this shit out, motherfucker."
Yeah.
You're like, skeet, skeet, skeet.
Sounds like a great way to die.
Oh, sounds like this episode is over.